In my book, Why Good Women Date Bad Men, Chapter 3 is about tumbleweed. And I've been asked, what's tumbleweed? Well, in the old cowboy movies, they would show the scene of the street, absolutely deserted, no one on it, and tumbleweed rolling down. Grasses, I think. And that's exactly what can happen after it has happened. After you've seen each other maybe a few times and the sexual tension is built, fireworks, tensions bouncing off the walls, and it's wonderful, it's magical. It always is with players. They're very good at that side of things. But the day after, a few days after, maybe a week, maybe a month, nothing. Tumbleweed. No call, no text, silence. A new phrase I heard, don't know if it's new to me, you're being ghosted. But why? Why does this happen? He's shared the most amazing night, same as you. He's enjoyed every bit of it, same as you did. Why doesn't he want to talk to you? Why doesn't he want to arrange the next one? I get asked that a lot, and it's deliberate. Now, I'm going to say most women, some women don't, but most women get emotionally attached when intimacy starts, when the physical side begins. And it can be so hurtful if you don't hear anything after it's happened. You've bared everything and you hear nothing. So a good man wouldn't dream of doing that. He'd be horrified if for some reason there was a delay in him texting you. In fact, he would probably message you as soon as he got home. But a player is different because he's playing you. He's training you. He wants to give you a clear message that yes, it was fabulous and yes, the two of you were wonderful together. But now you're back where you were before that happened. Back in your box. So, you can message. Of course you can. We're all modern girls. We're all good women. So you can message him. You'll probably get the same. Silence. Nothing. It may be that you've been put in the friends with benefit box. Now, you're going to have to figure out whether you're happy with that. Personally, I don't recommend it because, as I say, most women get attached. And if it's friends with benefits with you, it's a pretty good chance it's friends with benefits with other women for him too. You have to be a fairly strong person to be able to cope with that. And you've also got to ask yourself, are we crossing some lines of sexual control here? If you're in the friends with benefit box, but you'd really rather be in the girlfriend box, are you being sexually controlled? If you have a suspicion that that's happening to you, in the back of my book, you'll find helplines, you'll find numbers, you'll find websites, majority of which are free, that you can talk to someone. You can find out whether what you're going through, your particular circumstance, is normal. Because that's what we begin to question when we're in this situation. And it really does help to seek advice from professionals. It really does help to just hear someone else's opinion of it. Possibly not your friends, love them as we do. Certainly not your family, because they're probably not into that happening to you. Someone impartial. And, maybe it might be a situation where you find a way to be comfortable with being tumbleweeded after you've been intimate together. Or it may be that it's really hurting you. It's really chipping away at your self-confidence and your self-esteem, and that is not what we want. So if you are being tumbleweeded, why not ask him why? I get a lot of women who recoil in horror when I say that. What, outright ask him? Why not? Why not? You may spend the rest of your life with this person. Chances are you're not going to if this is happening. So why not just straight out ask the question? Are you ghosting me? Why are you ghosting me? Don't go down the lines of what you did wrong. Guarantee you didn't do anything wrong. Wasn't that he didn't like your body, wasn't that he didn't like your technique. It's just that he wants you over there. You stay over there. And I bet 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be happy with that. So, yes, tumbleweed is a difficult thing to cope with when you've been talking with someone, you've been maybe dating with someone, and you can see that there may be a future there. And after the first intimacy, which should be a monumental part of the relationship, something you'll talk about for years to come, when it didn't quite go how you wanted it to go afterwards, you've really got to address that.